first and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 36-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll go again with Robinson. This defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On second down, here's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
70 Lions.
To throw is Penix. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, that pass. Ball's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. Now Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll bring Waller in motion here. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 11.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jalen Walker there to make the play. Here's Ewers. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. First and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down at the 28-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll get about 2. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground for they can. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mikey, 18.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now Ewers. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Hayden Ellis. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Then he gets to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
19, Tiger, 19.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll throw. It's Penix. He'll get back to Kadero High. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. This one caught by B.J. Chark. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 22 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run here with Achane. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 10-7.
Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
A run up the middle with Achane. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. Third, they need 8. A play fake, and now it's Ewers. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. The Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball's over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Tag. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's a give to Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
He'll gain on the play.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
At the 46-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Hill brought in motion. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. Check. Bobcat. Check.
On first and 10, Ewers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 24 on that one. First down, Miami.
Another Dolphins first down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
Hill brought in motion.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Ewers on first down. That one, take it in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are out to a 21-10 lead.
Dolphins 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. Here's Penix. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 70, 19 Lions. Ready.
Plant. It's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield, down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. De'Von Achane, touchdown Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Check go.
Right here with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
And here's Bijan. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
13 yards on the play.
19 target, 19 target.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll go again with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one just too far, out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
And the Dolphins' 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
They go play action with Ewers. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the give, it's Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Falcons, 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Come on, set. Cougar 19, ready.
From the gun, here is Penance. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now Robinson. And about 4 on that one. Eric Stokes, the corner. They're on the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Well run with Achane. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
A run, and it's Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Ewers looking to throw. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go!
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
19 yards. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught. It's Haas. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Warrior 70.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 8.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before you let it go. The ninth drive. This is the ninth play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Mustang 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
18, 79 Broncos.
A play fake. Now it's Ewers. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
64 yards.
A big-time play for the Dolphins. The gain is 64.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Achane. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Check go.
Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out to the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Okay, ready? 19, Tiger, 9. Ready? 18, 70 Lions.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's across midfield. Still going. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The Falcons will line up for the
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, shot.
On play action, here's Ewers. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On third down, it's Ewers. He got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. It is his third touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Here's Ewers again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. This one caught by Tompkins. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go! Cougar 19!
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready up! Stay on point, fellas. Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
That's another Falcons first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
11 more
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Watch the whip. Tag. Cowboy 80. Get up.
They'll run with Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help you just that.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Stephanie, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Ready. Dragon 6. Hawk 7. Street.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
touchdown, Dolphins.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Jason
Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tank. 19.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
Go. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
There on the coverage.
79 Broncos. Come on. Set. 60. 70 Lions.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Ewers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd and 9.
18 Rattler.
On 2nd down, Penix. Moving to his left. He fires downfield for Pitts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
something dramatic happening here, Mike. I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Mustang 19. 72.
Gray brought in motion.
70 range. 70 range.
They go play action with Ewers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Jason Sander is the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
On the jump.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Here's Penix.
At the 40-yard
Now
line.
a ball deep, middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when them coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Atlanta. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
And your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us. On my people now.
Here we go, sack.
A run for the first time of Bijan Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons first down.
A play fake. Now Penix. Wow, and that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this across the 15 into Browns territory.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll throw with Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line.